Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 35-minute full body strength workout and we're doing supersets today. So we'll be taking 2 exercises, working the same muscle groups, working them 30 seconds each, followed by a 30-second rest. We're going to be doing 2 rounds per circuit today. You are going to need a set or more of dumbbells and a mat. So go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, let's warm it up. Start with your hands on your hips, slight bend in through the knees. You're just gonna hinge it forward nice and slow. Feel that stretch in through the back of the hamstrings, then come up, squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward. Nice deep breath in. We're just gonna do 2 more. Good, last one. Good, bring it up. We're gonna come and stretch out the back of the shoulders. So come up onto the toe, give it a little twist, and pull that arm back. Last 2. Good, we're gonna swing the arms up and back. Nice deep breath in, stretch out through that back, getting some movement into the shoulders. We're gonna take it into some shoulder circles right here, all the way back. Good. Step those feet out nice and wide. Turn your toes to the corner. Last one, we're gonna take it into a squat and lift. Down and up. Good. On this next one, I want you to pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Now, cross and touch the opposite toe. Good. Getting that rotation in through the waist here. One more each. Good, and then just bring those heels up to meet the glutes. Stretch out your quads. You're gonna open up the chest. Four, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to step back into a nice low lunge. Drop that foot. Place one hand on the floor. Give it a little twist up towards the ceiling. Good. And back. Again, rotate up and back. 2 more times. Good, we're gonna switch legs, so step those feet together, take the other one back, and give it a twist. One more. Good, step in, roll those shoulders back and down. We're gonna do some heel digs, so toe up and hinge at the waist. Five seconds left. 2 and 1. Good. So our first 2 sets are going to be for our legs. So pick up a set of dumbbells. We're going to be starting with some lateral lunges. So we're just going to go side to side. Lateral lunge, lateral lunge. Second exercise, you're going to step back into a reverse lunge. All right. So we're going to start that in about 10 seconds. Then I'll show you our next superset, and we're gonna then do them twice. Here we go. lateral lunges. Good. Working the inner outer thighs, abductors and adductors. Good, now take it into a reverse lunge. Back and center. Try to keep that chest up, pull your belly in. Good. Take a rest. All right, we're gonna go into some deadlifts and then front squats. So place your weights in front of your feet. We're gonna come down nice and slow, then lift up for our deadlifts. Slow on the way down. Second move, we're gonna come into a clean position and go into a front squat. You got about 6 seconds. So make sure when you're coming down, you wanna hinge here, keep those knees slightly bent, take it down, lift, and slowly bring it back down. Keep your back straight. Good, clean it, come into that front squat. Those weights. Okay, we're gonna take that from the top. So back to those lateral lunges with the reverse. Then we'll do the deadlifts and the front squats, and we're done with our legs and our glutes, and we'll be moving on. Whew. Make sure you drop those weights, catch your breath, give your body time to recover so it's nice and strong to get you through the next sets. Grab your weights when you're ready, shoulders back. Big inhale. Here we go. Into your lunges. Good job. Deadlift, front squats. Whew. All right, we're at our 10-second warning mark. Get yourself in position. Belly in 4. Take it down. Here we go. Lift. Nice work. Drop those weights, grab some water if you need it. We're gonna move on now to our back. So we're gonna be starting with some bent over rows, and then we're gonna switch it to some high rows. Whew. Then we'll do some shoulders. All right, so our next 2 rounds are back and shoulders. So for our first exercise, feet are hip width apart. We're hinging forward with a nice straight back, looking towards the floor. We're gonna slowly bring those weights up, squeeze, hold, take them down nice and slow. Good. Lift. At the bottom of this move, really let those shoulder blades come apart. So you've got a bigger range of motion when you're bringing those weights up. Good, now rotate those wrists so they're in towards you. Pull those weights up to your chest level, elbows out to the side. Working the upper traps. Rest. Okay, next one is for the shoulders. So we're just gonna start with a basic shoulder press. Second exercise will be a lateral raise. So in that shoulder press, you want your wrists away from you. Your elbows are down low, and we're gonna press those weights up and then slowly bring them back down. When you come up into that extension, try not to lock your elbows. You wanna have a very, very slight bend in the elbows. Here we go, lift. You wanna feel strong through that whole body. Press those feet into the floor, pull your belly in. Good. Let's bring it into some lateral raises. Wrist pointing down, lift. Slight bend in those elbows. Raise it up. No higher than shoulder height. Take a rest. Whew. One more time. Big inhale. All right, we're getting ready to work. Back to those rows. Hinge it forward. In 3. Here we go. Lift. Everything about you calling out to me, I got to hold. Yeah. Everything about you calling out to me, I got to hold. Yeah. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hit a baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for yeah. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for yeah. Rest. All right, one more, then we're gonna head down and get on our knees to work our biceps. So shoulders here. Six seconds to go. Get yourself in position, feet under those hips. Wrists out. Here we go, lift. Good, out to the side, lift. Nice job. All right, come on down to your knees. So we're gonna be kneeling for our bicep work, and then we're gonna lie down for our chest. So next 2 sets, chest and biceps. So we're gonna start with the bicep curl. I'm gonna go a little lighter because I'm gonna be doing a drag on this. So elbows are in, good. We're just gonna curl. Second exercise, I want you to pull those weights back, extend them slightly down and forward. All right. Bicep dumbbell drag. Here we go for that curl. Take it down nice and slow. Good. Lift. Really focus on this eccentric part of the curl when we're going down, taking it slow, letting gravity work against you and making you work a little harder on those biceps. Good, roll those arms in, forward slightly, and drag it back. Extend. Keep those elbows tucked in. To the floor, and we're going to start with those weights together right above our chest, and we're going to go into a closed grip press. Second exercise, we're going to keep our wrists in, elbows slightly bent, and bring it into a fly. You got about 10 seconds. Pull that tummy in, keep that back pushing down. Here we go. Lift. Take it into a fly. Nice job. Bring it back up to that kneeling position. One more time through each of those. And we're moving on. Eight seconds. Grab those weights. Back to the curls. Tuck your elbows in. Squeeze your glutes here. And lift. Good, drag it here. And forward. Good, back to the floor. Oh, sorry, just that little yawn. Weights together at your chest. We got 10 seconds. 2, here we go. Into your flies. Good, drop it down. Okay, we're moving on. Triceps and abs. So we're gonna do 2 rounds of our triceps, 2 rounds of our abs, and then we're gonna finish with some planks. Okay, so we're not gonna have 4 rounds, we'll just do 2. So we're gonna be starting with a tricep press. So for this, you want your elbows bent at 90, tucked in beside you. You're just going to press up and down. Second exercise, we're coming into that skull crusher. So you're bending the elbows and bringing the weights towards your forehead. Here we go, press up, release. All right, skull crushers right here. Take a rest. Next moves, we're going to be working the abs. So I want you to take your legs into a tabletop position, meaning they're bent at 90 degrees. We're going to come into a crunch, extend, back, release the head, up, extend, up. Second exercise, we're going to take it into that cross crunch bicycle move. All right, so we'll take that from the top. Let's bend those knees. Get that back pushing down, hands at your ears. Lift those shoulders off the floor, extend the legs out, pull them in, release the head. Exhale, good. Good, bicycles. rest. Okay, back to the triceps. Whew. Ten-second warning. And 3, 2, here we go. Here we go. Place those weights down. One more time for these abs, okay? And then our final circuit, we're gonna be doing some planks. Whew. This is it, final stretch. We're almost there. Then we're gonna do a nice 5-minute full body stretch. Relax those muscles we just worked. Bring those legs up to 90 degrees, tabletop. Fingers at the side. We go in 5. Here we go. And rest. Okay, flip over. So what we're gonna do is a plank, then we'll go into a side plank. So we're going to plank and then rotate over to a side plank. Then we'll do the other side, all right? So we'll take a rest, then we'll plank again and side plank the other side. So you wanna get those elbows under your shoulders, pull your belly in towards your spine. We're gonna tuck the toes into the floor and we just wanna hover above the floor, keeping our back straight. So pushing up here. We're gonna turn on the side of our feet, pull the hips away, arm up. Two, one, drop. Okay, other side. I'm doing a plank challenge at work right now, so I'm feeling tired in these planks today. We got 15 seconds. Down onto those elbows. We're walking those feet out in 5. Here we go. Five, 4, and turn, lift. Keep pulling, you've got this. 12 seconds. 4, 3, and bring it down. All right, we are going to stretch it out. So let's get those knees together. We're going to shift our weight back onto our heels. You want to bring the glutes down to meet your heels, reach the arms forward, and then just drop your head down to the floor. Good. Shift your weight forward so your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Take your knees so they're hip width apart. And we're going to do some cat-cow. So take that tailbone down towards the floor as you arch through your back. Drop your head. Now reversing that. So start with the tailbone, lift it up towards the ceiling. Arch through your low back. Press your tummy down. Look center. Bring those shoulder blades together. And again, rotate that down. Good. And lift. Come to a neutral spine, and then we're going to sit up and place our hands on our low back. So right here, tuck your toes into the floor. We're going to get a nice little back bend and stretch out through the front of the body. Looking up. Foot forward, coming into a lunge right here. You really want to press that hip down to the floor. Straighten out that front leg and pull the toe towards you. So we're getting now the stretch in through the back of the thighs. And then bend that front knee, slide the back knee so it's directly under your hips. Take that tailbone, push it under, and squeeze through your glutes so that stretch comes now into the quads. From here, let's take our arms up, grabbing on to the same elbow as the quad you're stretching. We're going to come into a tricep stretch. So you want that hand to come down the back of the shoulder blade, and then just give it a little pull. Good, now give it a little lean to the side, get through the side body stretch right here. And then bring it center, release the arms. We're gonna switch legs and come into that hip flexor stretch on this side. Straighten out that front leg. And bend that front knee, slide the back knee forward, come into that quad stretch, then bring that arm up and let's stretch at the tricep on this side. Good, little pull over to the side. Bring it back up to center, release the arms, come down onto the floor, sitting cross-legged. We're gonna take one leg, cross it over the other knee. You wanna try to keep those hips down, and we're gonna get into the glutes. So wrap your arm around your knee, pull your knee toward you, sit up nice and tall. You should feel that coming down through the glutes right here.
Smiling at me as so many times before.
And let's take it to the other side. Just bring those legs now into whatever position is comfortable for you. Bring those shoulders up to meet your ears. Nice deep breath in, and then just let it go. One more. And release it. Nice job, guys. You did it. I hope you enjoyed today's full body strength workout. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.